I can just easily break this bitch. You know that?
For
Let
what?
the window down before I break your shit. Let the window down.
So you can do what?
I'm not gonna do anything. Let the window down.
Terrio, my man, I don't even know you, but I'm gonna let you know right now, it's not looking good, my brother. Keep playing nobody. Lock the F in before I start. What? We not done? Oh, no. He said, get your lick back. What? What does this world come to? But dang, look at the cold hard facts. He's already been proven guilty. They already arrested him for this once. Oh man, when I tell you you're in for a treat in this video, I don't mean a regular treat, I'm talking about a treat. I'm not talking about a Milky Way, a Three Musketeers, and Almond Joy. Well, I kind of like Almond Joys, but that's besides the point. I'm talking about, what's the best way to describe this? A rich neighborhood on Halloween type of treat. I'm talking about king-size Reese's, full packs, not mini packs, but full packs of Skittles, Hershey bars. Oh, what's another one? Full-size Snicker bars. All those good ones, that kind of treat. Oh yeah, how can I forget to throw Twixes in there? I love those. I got the crispy wafer. But let me get back on topic and let's get serious. Well, dang, I kind of feel bad. Well, I feel really bad actually because I've hyped this video up to make it seem like something good has happened, but in all seriousness, something really bad has happened. A 5-star basketball recruit that goes by the name of Arterio Morris. Hope I'm saying that correctly. He's been accused by his girlfriend of doing some terrible, and I mean some terrible things. Like always, whenever there's a situation like this, I've done my fair share of research, so I know what I'm talking about. However, with that being said, I want you to understand this. Some of the video clips I'm going to show you, I haven't even seen myself because I wanted to get my live reaction. I feel like I say this a lot because I said it with the Miles Bridges situation, but this has got to be the craziest thing I've ever seen involving a 5-star basketball recruit. Like with Miles Bridges, we see NBA athletes and NFL athletes, they do messed up things all the time. But for a high school basketball recruit, and may I remind you, a 5-star recruit, I've never seen this before. Here's where things get even more interesting. We don't just have video evidence to go with these claims, we also have receipts. And also, according to the messages, Arterio's mother told this female to be quiet about it and not say anything or post on social media so it wouldn't ruin his quote-unquote NBA dreams. You may be sitting there asking, yo Matt, how do you know she said that? And it's because this girl, she didn't keep quiet about it and she posted the screenshot. Just looking at all this stuff right here, it's insane and it's overwhelming. There is so much we gotta go over. We're also on the road to 300K. In one of the previous videos I posted yesterday, I said let's see how many new subscribers we can gain from it, and I'll tell you in the next one, which is this one, and we gained over 400. Thank you guys so much to all our new subs. It means so much, so hey, why not? You know the drill. Let's try to get on this video. There is literally so many of you watching right now, and you're simply not subscribed. I know we're not going to hit 300K off of this video, but we could get slightly closer. It's free to subscribe, it doesn't hurt you, and it helps out the channel so much you don't even know. That's enough chitter chatter, Matt. Shut the crap up, and now without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, in one of the videos I posted yesterday, the Matt McClung video to be more specific, IU Rocket 8 commented, and that's a cool name by the way, that's very unique. I'm not even joking when I say this, but you're my favorite sports YouTuber ever. Thank you for all the uploads recently. I don't even know if I've read off a comment on a video before, and I don't want to be corny when I say this, but that means so much to me. I don't want to be sappy or none of that, but I just want you to know that really, and I mean really means so much to me, you don't even understand. Of course, I love making the videos for you guys, but it makes it 10 times better when you guys enjoy them. I know that's kind of random, but I just wanted to say I really appreciate that comment, and I appreciate your support and everyone else's support. Once again, I really appreciate that. Shout out to Rocket Ape, and alright, let's get serious and let's get on with the real video. Alright, where do I even start with this crap show? Let me give you some context clues first. Katie May the female and Terrio Morris, they call him Terrio for short, so I'm just gonna say that, they are the two main characters. You may be sitting there asking, yo Matt, who in the crap are these people? And you're asking the wrong guy because I've never even heard of them. Much respect to Katie May, but I haven't heard of you, and much respect to, or if you did this stuff, no respect, but innocent till proven guilty, I guess. Terrio Morris, he is the 5-star basketball recruit. And matter of fact, let me go get some context clues myself. I'm gonna go to 24/7 Sports, see some info about him. Oh dang, this dude isn't just barely a 5-star recruit. He's ranked as the #1 point guard in the entire country. I didn't even know that. You see right here, 5-star recruit, 16th best overall player in the country, and #1 point guard. He's 6'3", 190, and he's from Dallas, Texas. He's in the class of 2022, which theoretically means he just graduated high school and he's about to go to Texas this year, or play for him in this upcoming season as a freshman. Now that we have some information on Terrio, let's go to his current ex-girlfriend, I guess. On her Instagram, she has over 77,000 followers. I'm not too sure what she does. She does have her YouTube in her bio, but she only has like 500 subscribers and she doesn't post on there much. I scrolled through her Instagram and maybe she's just an Instagram model or something, but she's got a fan base. I do want to clarify this before we go any farther. Last night, you guys were blowing me up. I probably got 10 to 15 separate messages wanting me to talk about this situation. Like always, I appreciate that because whenever you guys tag me and stuff, it lets me know you want to see a video and Matt is a fan of the people. I'm always going to bring the people what they want, but here's another thing. Whenever situations like this and serious situations like this go on, I try to be patient. I want to hear the full story. It's not about being the first to report on the news. It's about being the best to report on the news, and I hope that makes sense. Most of you know this about me if you've been watching the channel, but I'm an innocent till proven guilty type of guy. The reason for that is fairly simple. I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. If some random girl right now went on Twitter or Instagram and said, "Oh, Matt be great, he hit me and she showed a bruise," I wouldn't want you guys to believe that. You see what I'm saying? So I try to put myself in those situations and shoes. I don't want to judge any situation without some real proof and evidence. So that's why I'm innocent till proven guilty, because that girl that said those claims about me, she could have fell off a bike or hit herself in the arm. Who knows? Unless you get some voice messages, pictures, or even video clips, I'm not going to believe it. And I'm not saying it didn't happen. I just need more proof before I say, oh yeah, he's guilty. With that being said, I've waited up until this point to make this video because finally Terrio has spoken about it, and that's what I was wanting to see. Here's where things really start to get juicy, and we're just going to jump straight into it. So yesterday on Instagram, Katie May, the ex-girlfriend, posted this long and lengthy message, and I debated. I was like, do I really want to read that off to you guys? It's so long, but I got to because it's so vital to our story. I changed my mind. I'm not reading that entire message because it is way too long and we'd be here for 30-45 minutes. I'm just going to try to hit on the high points that really matter. If you want to see the entire message, you can check on our Instagram. It's Katie May. Long story short, she's saying he's a lunatic. She's basically saying he's crazy, and every time she would try to break up with him, he would say, "Oh no, we're not breaking up," and he would threaten her, do something else. Let's get into the real interesting stuff, and I'm talking about the video clips. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this video clip, I was like, okay, what am I looking at? But apparently, according to her, she stated that he pulled her so fast in that clip you could barely see her, and she's the one getting pulled, you can see in the background, by that guy right there, and that is Terrio. She said, quote unquote, "The first clip, I flew across the screen because he pulled me so hard." I'm about as unbiased as it gets because I don't even know these people, but to me, it doesn't look like he pulled her crazy hard. Maybe it's because of the video. I don't know, but I don't see too much there. I mean, come on now. What is this? A 1 to 2 second video clip? I'd have to see a little more. But guess what? Hold on. We do have a little more because he was arrested for putting his hands on her. She stated, quote unquote, and I'm going to show you right here, "He was arrested once the police officers saw my injuries and he spent the night in jail." It gets even more interesting though, because like I said, I need proof, and this female, shout out to her, she's giving the proof. In this picture you're looking at right here, which is the third picture on her Instagram, she basically got a restraining order on him where he can't come within 500 feet. Oh yeah, I also got to throw this in there. It was also said that he can't even contact her like through text messages, phone calls, anything, and she also stated he violated that. It was also said if he did violate that, which according to her, he did, he would get an automatic felony. Terrio, my man, I don't even know you, but I'm going to let you know right now, it's not looking good, my brother. You want more proof? Well, guess what? She provided even more because in this video clip I'm about to show you, she said, "When I got off work, he was attempting to break my car window. Then he stole my keys and threw them in a deep ditch, leaving me stranded at work for 2 hours. Oh, wait, no, for up to 2 hours at 2 a.m. on a school night." I got to give this female a ton of credit because she knew she was going to put out this story eventually. She was just gathering her evidence. And she actually has the voice recordings from that night where he was trying to break into her window, and Matt wrote a clip.
That's what you want me to do?
That's what you want to do. I could just easily break this bitch. You know that? Just let it down.
Stop.
Let the window down.
For
Let
what?
the window down before I break your shit. Let the window down.
Okay, you need to calm down.
Let the window down.
You need to calm down first.
Let the window down.
What do you want me to do?
Let the window down. That's all I want you to do.
No, for what?
Let the window down.
For what?
That's all I'm asking you to do.
So you can do what?
I'm not gonna do anything. Let the window down.
If you break my shit for real, we're gonna have a problem.
That's fine. Let the window down. Let the window down.
Terrell, for real.
Let the window
You
down.
need to go home.
Let the window down. Now, if I break your shit, I'll be wrong, right?
Yes.
So let the window down.
You'd be very wrong.
Let the window down.
No, you need to stop.
Let the window down. Just let the window down.
I wasn't being for real, but the fact that I said no and now you acting like
Let
this.
the window down.
Let the window down. Come on. What are you waiting for? No, I'm just playing. On a serious note, this dude sounds crazy, and I feel for the girl because you can tell she sounds scared. You can tell in her voice, or at least this is how I feel, she does care for him, but she's also fearing for her life. I wouldn't have let the window down. And in these next two pictures I'm about to show you, which according to her are the 5th and the 6th pics, are just an example of threats he told me that he would say and do things to scare me so I would stay with him. I don't understand how someone could be so broken they rather a person fear them than love them. Part 1. Okay, ooh, I'm excited. I don't want y'all to take that the wrong way. When I say excited, I mean I haven't seen these and I'm so invested in this. Let's just get into it. The picture I'm showing you right now, or about to show you, the white messages are Terrio, and the blue one, that is Katie Mae, the female. Going down here, he said, "Why the F do you want to be single? You ain't say crap. Stop playing with me, bro, for real. I promise I'll be waiting at your crib till you get there. I'm done playing with you for real." Okay, not too sure what he means by that. Let all that childish, you know what, go. Nobody's about to keep playing. Nobody. Lock the F in before I What? We not done? Oh, nah. Bro, if these messages are true, nah, I hope he's not one of them. I thought that was a joke. I'm sure some of you have heard that where people go, "Oh, yeah, we're not breaking up." I thought that was not even a stereotype, just people that don't exist, but apparently they do exist. All she said was, in a polite manner, much respect to her, "We are." And he said, "For what? Question mark, question mark, question mark, for what?" Once again, let me make this clear. I'm not saying these messages, they are true. They are from Terrio. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just the messenger. I'm the messenger. You don't shoot the messenger, so don't be attacking me. I'm just reading off the news. But here's my thing, and I'll speak on this in just a second. I have no reason to believe she would make this up, and I'll explain why later, because there is a very, and I mean a very good reason. Moving along to our next screen, he said, "But you want to call it quits? Tighten up, you ain't done." How are you going to tell someone you ain't done with a relationship? What? We're good. I'm not about to keep playing this game with you. We together, and that's that. And he put a question mark, and she said, "What?" He said, "Stop effing playing with me. We not done." Yeah. Psycho energy. She said, "We are, though." He said, "We not. Why do you want to be done?" And then added exclamation point. Oh, question mark. Oh, wait, there's more messages. She said, "You threw water on me." He said, "Oh, sure. Why did you do that?" "Because you act like you couldn't hear." And she said, "I." So this guy just threw water on her? That's so messed up. He said, "Get your lick back." What? I want y'all to understand how psychotic that is. That'd be like me going up to you, giving you a wedgie, sticking your underwear on your head, and I'm like, "Bro, get your lick back." What does this world come to? I want you to understand this. This is a man and a female. It is a proven fact, and everybody knows this. Men are stronger than women. So for a man to tell a female, "Come on, get your lick back," I don't even have words to describe how I feel about that situation. Anyways, moving along, she replied to that and said, "Did all that just to pick me up? I will." And he said, "And take it to the bed and kiss you." And she said, "Yeah, like what was the reason?" I just said it, and she said, "Say it again." And then we got some more messages. Let's go. She's got all the clips. She caught this dude in AK. He said, "Bae, question mark, I'm sorry, I love you. Don't give up on me, please." And then the last message, "Watch it be better. We still in love, so stop all that other you know what. I'll stop letting my anger get the best of me. And that's the only time something like this happened, and it never happened again. I've been controlling my anger to the fullest." And then in the next video clip, I cannot show you because YouTube would take down my channel in a heartbeat, is he went on Snapchat and sent her a video picture of a gun and said, "You done." If you want to see that video clip, you can go to her Instagram. I can't show you, but that's crazy. And she also proved the Snapchat was from him. Like, my man actually flashed a gun on Snapchat to her and said, "You done." Wow. That's all I know to say. I'm not here to say this guy's guilty, innocent. I'm not here to say it's true, not true. But if it is, that's definitely concerning. But hold on, we still got more. She posted more pictures on Instagram and said part 2 of even more evidence. Yeah, that's right, you thought it was over? Not so fast, my friend. I'm just gonna read you off this short statement right here. She said, part 2, he constantly threw my health in my face. It would make me feel like I owed him because he was the only person that checked on me every day when I get extremely sick in April 2021. Oh, and this is really interesting. She added, every time I broke up with him, his mom, who I actually really loved and respected, would send me paragraphs on why I should take him back and how he doesn't know any better. I told her that he would constantly threaten to beat me and would always scream at me, and she made excuses like in the last 2 pics, and I'm going to show you those. Let's get into the messages. She said, LOL, stop texting me for real. Stop texting me. I don't want to hear you know what you have to say. Terrio responded to those messages and said, trying to say I'm struggling, never that. Money never changed me. I'm the same broke young bull. Weird, you know what, female, keep, you know what, that don't belong to you. And she said, K. He said, stay out of the hospital. Ha ha. It's just sad at this point. I hope and I pray that this is a joke and these messages aren't true. I really do. Anyways, moving along, Terrio said, you took that the wrong way again. She said, I'm the only person that had my back since I got sick. You were just there for own selfish reasons. God will handle you. Terrio followed up, I told you I didn't care about the ring. Stay out of the hospital. She said, I'm not manipulative. Did I say that right? Whatever. I don't give a F what you do or what you say. Terrio fires back, said that I'm the most respectful way. I don't give a F about being with you. You took that the wrong way. I don't care enough to manipulate you because I don't need you to be with me. And here's some of the last messages from Terrio. And what's that? Question mark. You can't even stay out of the effing hospital. The you know what? She said, wow, keep going. Saving me how? Trying to sit here and throw all these verified dudes in my face. And she said, I don't need you. And he said, who, all caps, who else gonna take care of you? She followed up, and these are her last messages. I've been trying to get healthy after you, before you, and I'm gonna continue to do that after you again. On myself like I've been doing. Oh wait, I think she said on myself, but you get what she's trying to say or what I'm trying to say. And last but not least, she saved the best part for last, and that is his mother. She stated that they had a 3-way call and she tried to convince her to drop charges so that wouldn't mess up his career. You hate to see it, but let's get into the mom messages, which is Terrio's mother. These text messages are from Terrio's mom to Katie, and she said, this is a woman-to-woman text, Katie. I trust you understand my son. He's been through a lot these past couple of weeks and hours. Oh, I don't know why she said that. My son loves you with all of his heart. She followed that up by saying, don't give up on him. Please do it for me. Just take your time and think about it. And then right after that, even more messages. Can you meet me at the jail in the morning, or can I talk to your mom and we can come to some type of agreement on the restraining orders? So yeah, I think the whole restraining orders thing, we have enough proven evidence to say, yeah, that's real. And then the very last message of this entire situation I'm going to show you is this one right here. At this point, I understand that you're mad and I'm cool with whatever you feel you need to do. But when it comes to T's character, can you please not say anything about him on your social media platform or what happened? And well, yeah, as you can guess, that didn't happen because we're making this video. Moving along, I know you said you didn't want to mess up his career. At this point, it's in God's hand, and AJ, pray you do the right thing. I see people keep asking you about him, so it's none of their business what he's got going on. I pray you text or call so we can handle this situation with you moving on your own in your life and him being able to move forward with his. I'm not asking you to lie or change the narrative, just asking that you have him apologize and move on with his life with the restraining order to stay away from you at this point and blah, 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 blah. It gets even better though, because Terrio has responded to these allegations, and I'll read those off to you in just a second, but I want to say this. Once again, what am I? Say it with me now. I'm innocent till proven guilty. But dang, look at the cold hard facts. He's already been proven guilty. They already arrested him for this once. You can normally tell when a female's lying about something like this, or she just wants to get back at him for revenge, or she wants money, or anything in that category. I don't know what it is. You can just always tell. It never seems genuine, and there's never proof to go with it. If you saw my video I made on Miles Bridges about 2 weeks ago, I'm in the same boat and in the same situation. I'm not saying it's 100% true and confirmed, but I'm leaning towards more of believing this than not believing this. And it's for the same exact 2 reasons in the Miles Bridges situation. Number 1, the female proved and showed evidence. And number 2, the female actually cost herself money by doing this. Because if Miles Bridges' girlfriend and if this dude's girlfriend was in it for the money, the best bet would have been to shut up and say nothing about this and wait till they get paid and then come out with these allegations. So the fact that they're coming out with these allegations before these men get paid, it should tell you a lot. That's all I gotta say about that, and you can do what you want with that information. This video is not over though, because I did some more digging and research on Twitter last night and this morning, and I saw this comment that intrigued me. This random Twitter account said he's still on the team. This happened 2 years ago, and he didn't even put his hands on her. It was dealt with by police. There was no evidence or proof for injuries to her, and he was let go. When I saw that, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. 2 years ago? Now we got a completely different conversation. At first I saw this tweet, I was like, this guy's probably just a fan of his and he's trying to defend him. But then Terrio came out and commented this on Instagram. He replied to a comment and said, let them have it. Once the truth comes out, it'll be a different story. Either way, they're picturing it from her standpoint, not even knowing my side on top of these old videos and voice recordings that happened 2 years ago. It's sad, but it'll be handled, thanks. Oh boy, that changes everything, because the way she's making it to come off or making it seem as if this just happened the other day, right? Unless I didn't read something or didn't see it, I didn't see her saying this was from 2 years ago. Now, let me make this very clear. I'm not saying this justifies him doing what he did just because it happened 2 years ago, but it gives us some more context clues. And that's why I mentioned earlier in this video, I waited to make this video because of stuff like this. Once you stay patient, you can get more information. It's also been stated, and this is from a verified source, that Terrio Morris is still on the basketball team as of this moment. Somebody that works for the Texas basketball program, I believe it's a spokesman, yeah, you see it right here, he said they are quote unquote still gathering info at this point. That is very, and I mean very interesting, but hold on. Going back to the voice messages, this says, you see right here, I'm going to show you, highlight it, whatever, March 17th, 2022. And Mr. Terrio stated that the voice messages, pictures, whatever, those are from 2 years ago, but you see right here, that's 2022, my guy. Now I get it, she probably could have recorded that voice message off of somebody else's phone, then re-recorded it, and you know how it is. People can switch up everything and change the narrative, but I don't know. I don't think she'd do all that work, or maybe she would. This video's already been way too long. I don't know what to believe, but if I had to choose one side and who I think is telling the truth more, it's definitely the female. I just personally feel like she has no reason to lie about it. I could be wrong. I am curious. Let me know what you think about this down below. But, what up, peace, man?